My name is Keely. This is my video of initial consultation and health screening complete on the 14th of the 2nd, 2021. Hello, my name is Keely. Welcome to Fitness HQ.
Hi, my name's Anna.
Hey, so today you're just here for your orientation, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so to start off, we'll give you a pre-exercise screening. This is just to help, get us an idea of, your health, how much exercise you've been having lately, so we can design a program that fits you, and if whether we need to get a doctor's clearance or whatever to get you started. Is that okay with you?
Cool. Sounds good.
Okay, so I'll get you started. So this is just just want your honest answers. No judgment. We're just trying to get the best way to judge and design a program that suits you. So what would be your first name?
Anna.
Yep, and your last name?
Murphy.
And what's your date of birth?
The 1st of August 1989.
Yep, and female, I'm guessing?
Yes.
So the next questions are just related to do with your medical history, so we get a basic idea of it. So has your medical practitioner ever told you that you have a heart condition, or have you ever suffered a stroke?
No.
Okay. Do you ever experience unexplained pains or discomfort in your chest or the rest of your body during physical activity?
No.
No worries. Do you ever feel faint or dizzy or lose balance during physical activities?
No.
Okay. Have you ever had an asthma attack in the last 12 months that have required medical attention?
No.
Okay, and have you got diabetes type 1 or type 2, or have trouble controlling your blood sugar or your glucose in the last 3 months?
No, I don't.
No worries. And do you have any other conditions that may require special consideration or, medical attention?
No.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so you answered no to all our medical questions, so it doesn't look like you'll need a referral from a GP or a physio or anything to get you started with our program, which is good. Now I've just got some questions about, your average exercise during the week and stuff like that, just to get us really design a program that's not going to be too intense too quickly for you. So the first one is, how would you describe your physical activity levels in a typical week? Your frequency, how much you do it. So how many sessions per week do you think you have, and at what moderation?
So probably light, I'd say about 7 days a week, just doing gardening.
Yeah. And how many minutes per week do you think that would be roughly?
Probably about 210 roughly.
Yep, so about 30 minutes a day?
Yeah, basically.
No worries. So by that looks, I'll just quickly analyse that. It looks like, we'll have to start you off on, a moderate intensity, as, you haven't really gone too intense over the last few months, so we'll give that a go, and just get you started, and then eventually we'll build up to a bigger intensity, more intense training, more fun, more fast, but, we'll get you started first. So, yeah, so the date on this would be the 14th, 2nd. And if you just want to review those questions and sign at the bottom, that'd be great.
Perfect.
Okay, so that's that one done. Now our next one, we just got a questionnaire more about your goals, your achievements, and what you're looking for in this program, just to help specify it to you specifically. And yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, so we'll get started on our fitness coach. Really, we call it a personal profile. It just helps us, analyse you and see, assess your needs, your medical history, determine what really you want to participate in, record an action plan for, design your programs, assess your goals, and, really just design a program that suits you, and, establish a baseline for progress and stuff like that. Is that okay with you?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, so the first of all, I just need your full name again.
Anna Murphy.
Yep, and your date of birth.
The 1st of August 1989.
And do you have an occupation?
I'm a stay-at-home mum.
No worries. And today's date is the 14th of the 2nd of 2021. And we'll be able to get your address.
19 Finch Street, WA 6530.
Yep, no worries. And do you have a phone number I can add?
04
Yep,
37
yep,
52
yep.
83.
No worries. And do you have an email?
Anna@mail.com.
Okay, so that's your personal information. Like we won't disclose that to anyone else, but besides what we need to. Do we have your permission to text you if we have updates coming or stuff like that? Is that alright?
Yes, I'd like to receive text messages.
No worries, I'll tick you off on that one. Okay, do you have an emergency contact report just in case something goes wrong, whether you're in a workout or by yourself or something?
Yeah, so just my husband.
Yep. What's his name?
John Smith.
Yep. And do you have a phone number for him?
04 08 33 24.
No worries. Okay, so now I'll get on to we've got your details sorted out. We'll get on to your health and fitness goals. So what would you say your number one goal is?
Just overall to lose weight.
Do you have a specific number, between 2, 5?
Maybe about 8 kilos.
Yep, no worries. And when are you hoping to achieve this by?
I would like to achieve it by the 2nd of March 2021.
Yep, no worries. I'm sure we can get that sorted out. Do you have any other goals you'd like to reach?
I would like to improve my boxing skills.
Boxing, so you enjoy boxing, that's good. We can sort that out in your program. What do you think you need to be successful in, you're losing your weight and you're helping yourself?
Probably a personal trainer to help keeping me motivated.
Oh, yep, so you need some constant motivation, that's no worries. I'm sure we can sort that out for you too. Okay, now we're just really looking to know about you and I guess your fitness so far. So, are you currently doing any exercise?
Yes.
Yeah. And how often do you think you do this exercise and what is it?
Every day, probably about for 30 minutes and just general gardening and...
Yeah. No worries. And what intensity would you say this between easy, moderate or vigorous?
Easy.
Easy? No worries. So looking back at your other pre-screening, we noticed you had no medical issues, which is good, and that's all sorted. So we should be able to get you in a program as soon as we can, without a reference or a referral from another doctor. So I just got a few more medical questions just to be on the safe side. Are you or have you ever been pregnant?
I gave birth about 6 months ago.
6 months ago, no worries, I'll write that down. Do you have any other serious medical concerns?
No.
No worries. And do you have any medication that you take on a regular basis?
No, none.
No worries. Okay, so now we just have a general health check. This helps us give an idea of where you are now with your measurements and how we can establish progress on your future and measure your goal reaching and stuff like that. Is it okay? Are you happy to consent to that?
Yeah, that's fine.
No worries. Okay, so firstly I'll just take your heart rate. So if I could have, your other wrist without the watch. And yeah, that's alright. Okay, now I'm just going to take a 30-second test. And yeah, okay. Okay, and I'll just quickly calculate that. Okay, so you got a heart rate of about 75 resting, and I'll just need to take your blood pressure quickly. So if I have your arm, yeah, I'll just. The machine will take about 20 seconds to read it for you. Okay, so we got that one.
Thank you.
So your resting blood pressure is about 120, which is pretty good for your age. And yep. So, do you know? Okay, so now I just need to take some basic measurements of your waist and your hip, just so I can get a rough idea of what we're working with. And is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so I just need you to stand up here where I can assist. Okay. Okay, so I just need your hand by your side, And I'm just going to take a measurement of your waist for you.
Okay.
Okay, so suck your around you. And I also have to do that again to double check. Okay, I'll quickly write that down. Okay, now I just need to measure around your hip, so. Okay, and I'll check that one again. Okay, sweet, I'll just write that one down too. Now I just need you to step on the scales right there, if you could. Okay, no worries, and now I'm just going to take your height. Okay, sweet, thank you. Okay, so I'm just taking all your measurements there. So your waist measurement was 82 centimetres and your hip measurement was 102 centimetres.
Cool.
So your weight to hip ratio is a 0.8, which is, you know, not too bad, but we can improve on that one. And your BMI was a 27.5, which also isn't that bad, but we can also improve that if you're, you know, that's the aim of our game, is to improve and better ourselves.
Cool. Okay,
so the next one, we've got pretty much questions about your lifestyle, just to get a basic idea of you and, you know, what you do in your day-to-day life. So how active would you say your job is on, you know, between strenuous to, you know, light activity? Or
probably light activity.
Yep, no worries. And how active do you think your day is between light and, you know, strenuous or?
Strenuous? Sedentary?
Okay, no worries, I'll write that one down. And how many hours do you think you get of sleep a night?
Probably between 7 and 9.
7, 9, that's not too bad, we can work with that. And in the past, you know, month, how often do you think you've ever been physically restricted by, you know, health conditions or, you know, unable to perform activities?
Never.
Never? No worries. And in the past month, do you think you've been emotionally affected by your health?
Never. Probably once or twice.
Once or twice? No worries. And how would you best describe, you know, your most accurate, I guess, description of your diet? Between, you know, do you feel that your diet is healthy or does not require changing? Or do you feel that maybe a few changes, or, you know, to make your diet improve on your health? Or, you know, do you feel like that your diet requires a few changes, or you don't really know where to start?
Probably the first one.
First one, no worries. Do you think you require a nutritionist or a consultation?
I don't believe so.
No, that's cool, we don't need to do that. Okay, so now we're just going to have some questions in design for the design of your exercise plan. So how much time do you reckon you can commit to us, not to us, but your exercise plan to yourself?
Probably like 4 days a week.
4 days a week? Yep, that's easy. And do you reckon how many minutes, you know, hour, 2 hours?
Probably about an hour.
An hour? That's easy. You can sort that out. And what time of day do you prefer to exercise?
Evenings.
Evenings? Not a morning person, neither am I. What day do you reckon you could train on? Mondays, Tuesdays?
Probably Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Sunday.
Sunday? No stress, that's easy. Do you have any fitness activities that really interest you?
I love the cross trainer. I don't mind group exercises, and as I said before, boxing.
Boxing? Yeah, no stress. I'll sort that one out for you. And what really intensity do you like to work at? Bless you.
Thank you.
Do you like light exercise, like intense, moderate?
Probably moderate.
Moderate? Yeah, that's the general answer for us. What fitness activity do you not enjoy? Like, is there anything you really, really don't want to do?
Powerlifting.
Yeah, powerlifting, I understand that. It can be a bit full on, I guess. Yeah, so really, I just have to declare that, you know, hope you're aware of, you know, what you've signed up for today, and hopefully we can get you on the right track. And if you're happy to review all your answers and just sign off at the end of this, that'd be great.
Perfect. Cool.
Okay, sweet. Thank you for your time. Hopefully to see you in the gym next week for your next appointment.
Cool. Thank
you.